My freaks, Renaissance Site here with part 4 of my Diablo 4 stream. I keep wanting to say Total Warhammer, but I caught myself this time, and now I'm talking about it, so it's kind of like I didn't. Well, that's not good. Unable to find valid licenses for Diablo 4. 1 second, let me try that again. That doesn't sound right. Let's see. Well, first hiccup stream, or on the stream, but I guess this is the 4th time, so that's not so bad. Alright, let's try that again. I'm just relaunching the game. It didn't like something about that. I assume all you guys can see a black screen right now. There we go. Alright, queued for login, attempt number 2. A valid license this time, perhaps? It says queued. Still says queued, but that's what it said last time. I'm gonna be very disappointed if it doesn't work today. I'm waiting all day to play this. Maybe it's just the sheer number of people on right now, but then why would it have said invalid license? I don't know. Hey guys! Sorry, just distracted by the game not working right now. It has to have been a minute by now, right? Should I have done this before starting the stream? Yes, I should have. Live and learn, I guess. Logging in. It just went live for everybody. Oh, I thought that was tomorrow, damn. But it looks like we're in. Okay, okay, had me very concerned. Welcome back, folks, to those who have been watching the previous ones, and welcome to those who are catching this live the first time. You return to the quest for pants and horse, which they may as well rename this game to. Came for the pants party, staying to learn how you pirated the game. Yeah, I wish. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, everything works just fine by the looks of it now, so we're gonna start the game and return to that horse thing. So, as we saw last time, we finally... It already said Q for game. How dare you? As we saw last time, we finally met Donnan, the guy who is to give us our horse eventually. Perhaps we can ply him with pants until he's willing to give that over. And I guess we'll have to see. Alright, level 33 now, which is pretty solid, I think. And he said last time to go to his estate, which is all the way out here, but it's not so far. I mean, it's certainly a lot less far than the time we had to run all the way to, like, from here to all the way over here. That was absolutely ridiculous. Both of that horse and due to the lack of, what's this? The Gathering Legions. Lack of waypoints. Oh, right, yeah, the lack of waypoints. I'm going to be on that for the rest of this game, apparently. Oh, you can shoot rats! Huh, I didn't think that you could. Okay. There's no playlist of this game here on your channel. Oh, right. I did not turn all the live recordings into a playlist, but if you go onto the homepage, they're all in order there as past live streams, since this is the only one. I'll make them into a playlist after the stream, and just to make it a little bit easier. They should have made this an offline game too. Yes, the live is nonsense for Diablo. I mean, they're doing that with like every game nowadays. It's everything unnecessarily live. Maybe they do that in order to make it much more difficult for people to pirate these games. I assume that's the reason. I guess they also add all these little mini social things and stuff, like the emotes and nonsense, to try to get people to spend money and like show off your armor and garbage. So that's another reason. All tied into being live and trying to milk everything for everything. Anyway, Steward Wilfred, this is the estate by the looks of it. Still no waypoints around. Let's talk.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Okie dokie. Well, something unsettling transpiring. that doesn't really narrow it down. Whether it be this place or literally anywhere in this world, there's always something unsettling. And okay. Oh, Lilith was here. Go figure. Well, that guy did seem sus when we talked to him last time, and some people called him as being evil. So let's see what the Lilith flashback has this time.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
A signal horn.
Okay, that was a signal horn. What was the other thing? Demons attacking? It's demons attacking, isn't it? Well, that's just fine. Let's just kind of melt it away, and, well, the guy may still be evil. He kind of seems like, while he may have sort of rejected it at first, I doubt that he would be putting up any more resistance. And just take a quick look at chat here. I was distracted by the cutscene, and for those of you just joining us, I don't like to talk during the cutscenes because, well, I like to see them and experience them for the first time. You never forget your first. All right, have you seen the updates for SFO, which has been your favorite change for the factions? Oh, you mean for the War Under the Mountain update? So the Greenskin Dwarf and Chaos Dwarf things? I haven't actually seen what it does for the Chaos Dwarfs. I do like the additions to the Cathian roster, funnily enough, the extra terracotta units, which I think add a little bit, but I do imagine that since the roster is getting more fleshed out, that'll also be pretty interesting in combination with the stuff added by SFO. Alrighty, let's get to it. Or continue, rather. Ah, it's demons. Go figure. Isn't it always demons? Ooh, yes. Also, last time, I think I want to switch back to... Huh. Was it actually in preparation or was it not? Let's switch back to combo points for now, because at least we can always see when it's up. Is there any way to actually see that preparation is going to happen or not? I mean, like when the cooldown reset happens. The thing I like about combo points is that it allows you to do a massive amount of damage periodically to like an elite or a boss, which is quite helpful. Found your channel recently through Battlefield Gothic playthroughs. Ah, well, I am going to actually get another Battlefield Gothic playthrough this week started. I've been waiting to do the Dark Mechanicum with the new update to the Scalgrim mod. Ooh, also, speaking of new playthroughs, a new SFO Dark Elf run will be starting soon, and I've got a vote in the community tab up and running for that, so do check that out and vote if you are interested in one of the Dark Elf lords being played up next. The vote will probably run for at least a few days. Alright, one more shot, and there we go, vulnerable. It does seem like the combo points do a lot of extra damage. Although it's also, oh damn, invincibility circle, good. I still can't believe that the circle is actual invincibility. That just shocks me. I know it's only a few seconds, but damn. And while the demons aren't so bad so far, and hey, look, the huge dudes are actually doing something this time. The heck was that? Oh, there's another demon. Defeat Goatmen attackers. Working on it. Is this the last Goatmen attacker? And it looks like that was. We got a check mark. Ah, there we go. Hey man, this is kind of your fault. Saw you talking to Lilith. Is he supposed to say stuff? No? Huh. Wait, we have quests elsewhere? What the heck? Where is Horse? You are supposed to give us Horse. What will you do now? Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth. Tell me. No. Okay, this one seems important. Is this actually voiced or not?
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for him. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, and ooh, a waypoint, an actual waypoint. Look at that, I am shocked. I am shocked that we actually got one. Unbelievable. Let's see, wait, we don't need a white one, do we? Like a common one. Let's also pick up this quest. You look worried. Well, yeah, a bunch of goatmen arrived randomly. Tried to kill everybody.
Many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Keregar and ask Corman the alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
All we have to do is speak with somebody? Okay. Oh, they're on the way to our next yellow quest. Okay, which one is it? Is it both of them or just the one of them? It's Act 2. Yes, Act 2 got separated into two things. Which one's closer? Well, this one's further from a waypoint, so I guess we're going to this one first. Maybe we'll get... Ooh, wait. Is either one of these... No. They're both the same name. I was thinking that perhaps one of them would be the horse quest, but it doesn't look like that is in fact the case. Okay, I guess we're running. Running as usual, and while we run, I can continue reading the chat. What do you think of this game, and is it worth it? I've been having a blast so far, though I assume at least a little bit of that is nostalgia for Diablo 2. I think these games are generally made, or, well, you can decide how good it is or whether it's worth it when you reach the end game, as really the rest of the game built around it is just you trying to get to that end game, so... That'll probably be when I can make a proper decision. It's also another reason why I don't generally post review videos, because I find most review videos kind of disingenuous. Oh good, you played 10 hours of a game, you think you can judge whether it's worth it, but usually the problems crop up a little bit past the couple of hour mark, don't they? Gotta actually have experience with a game to actually judge whether it's good enough or not. But at the very least, the leveling experience is fun and the level design is very nice. Alright, let's stop by this blue quest first, mostly because it's on the way to the yellow quest. But I'm hoping to get through all these Act 2 yellow quests today so that we can hopefully get Horse. Oh, it's another city. Is this place gonna have a waypoint? No, huge city, no waypoint. What is... Oh, actually, I lied. There is a waypoint. It's right there. What the heck is this? We've had 2 waypoints in a single episode. I am shocked. Things are changing around here. As Steward Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
That was it? Quest complete. Oh, we don't even need to do anything. Oh, they just wanted us to go here to find this waypoint. Okay, sure. Let's pick up this quest as well, just in case it's once again on the way to where we need to go. We might also want to... Okay, I'll talk after this guy talks.
Sanctuary is dangerous these days, and my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, feel him, and see if they need me.
And see if they need me? Or you're not gonna go yourself, and we have to go to see if you would go? This seems convoluted, but okay. Let's continue. I think we're not gonna go this way, we're going up this way first. As long as we're on the right level, and it seems like we are, we can continue along the main quest for now. Alrighty, and just double checking that I'm going the right way. Still need that darn overlay for the map for this to work reasonably well. Definitely been a lot of running simulator though. I can't tell whether this way actually goes anywhere or whether we actually have to go around this way. The map isn't making that very clear. Ah, there's a bunch of sealed gates, okay. I guess we have to go up this way and then around. On the bright side, I guess running through new territory might allow us to unlock a new mommy shrine. You cannot do that in this area. Oh, this entire area counts as town. Wasn't expecting that. And, okay, no. I didn't mean to click there. Tab, cycle channels, that thing will disappear, right? How did I kill the chat? I thought I set off the... Oh, it's just enter. Okay. Okay. I thought I turned that thing off so I wouldn't have to deal with it. Ooh, bandits. Actual humans. Rather than monsters and such. We got some boars. This is the most normal looking area so far. Granted, a bunch of corpses everywhere. Ooh, crude amethyst. Yes, please. More deer. I'm not gonna kill you because I feel bad. Ooh, that is not a plant that we've had a lot of. I'm not even sure that we've had that plant before. And we will need items to level up our potions. Since we couldn't level them up last time. I might do that this episode as well. Down you go. And invincibility circles. Well, not that we needed it in that particular situation. Oh, hello, little mini-boss. Huh? Alright, I think we can activate our Shadow Clone for this one. Do that little bit of extra damage. And gotta get this guy vulnerable, please. There we go. And down you go. Ah, they're making us vulnerable a lot. Damn fighting other rogues. It's wrong, damn it. All that increased HP is certainly making them a lot more bullet spongy. Crossbow spongy, quarrel spongy, bolt spongy. Bolt sounds like bullet, or close enough, so I think that's the one we're going to go with, until I forget until the next time, rather. Oh, I do like the ricochet, it is certainly working. Probably not doing anything crazy in terms of damage, but we just saw that guy take like half his HP purely from ricochets, so... It's certainly making this particular build work a little bit better than I thought it was going to with regards to crowd clear. As in, they don't just fully have to rely on the shadow imbuement to cast the explosions on everybody. Alright, good, and we're near the yellow place. Also, how close are we to level? Nowhere near at the current time. What's this? 1 second. Event? Yeah, it's so nearby that I think we're gonna stop there and actually do it. Probably should have used a rapid fire rather than only dash. Just wanted to make everybody get nice and shadowed up. Which is a word. Okay, that's a lot of goat men. There we go. Ah, now we're invincible. I'm surprised about how valuable that amulet can be. What do we have to do here? Investigate the ancient siphons. There's probably going to be a time activated. Ah, there we go. What do we have to do? Satiate the 3... Ah, this is the one that I don't like. This one's always either really difficult and the one that we failed that one time. Well, not failed, but didn't get the mastery on us. It's called, as I'm remembering correctly... Ah, damn. Or if I'm remembering correctly, rather. I think we need more AoE to clear these faster. Oh, hello. A lord. Or a hero. Damn you, Warhammer speak. Alright, and fire. Come on, explode, everybody. I don't even want to move and dodge shots just to try to kill them faster. Alright, Shadow Clone, it's time. Okay, we gotta kill the shamans, I think. Come on. Vulnerable explode. Alright, one is satiated. You have to kill them near them. Oh, so they have to be directly in the circle, I take it. So close. 14 seconds, come on. Explode, explode, damn you. 5 seconds. How many more? I really wish that there was a bar that would make it clearer. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, did it get satiated? Yes, it did. Oh, swell. That was really close, though.
I need more time.
Yeah, alright, we'll kill the rest of these guys.
Don't have enough energy.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff, but a nice little warm-up for the yellow quest, or the main story quest, because, I don't know, you don't play for a few hours, then you'll lose the hotkey muscle memory a little bit. Unlike Warhammer, in which I have so many hours that it's impossible to lose the hotkey muscle memory at this point. And we are out of space again. Alrighty, damn you, inventory. I'm still shocked that they don't sell, like, an inventory upgrade, or maybe they do, I just haven't really looked through the shop because I don't care about it. We're going back to town to sell off some stuff. Love your Warhammer 3 content, thanks man, appreciate it. You gotta love what you do. At the very least when it comes to, the whole uploads and videos and whatnot. This is not the town I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other town. I was like, wait, Blacksmith used to be here. Okay, so I guess we teleport back to the closest town rather than the original town. Damn, and I got so used to the layout, too. There's probably a way to actually sort of set that, but we'll see. Alright, let's quickly compare what we have here. 18 dexterity, lucky hit, and critical strike chance. Yeah, but we can't lose rapid fire increase. It's too good. There's a $25 horse armor. Hardly surprising, but since you get the horse for free, right, it probably doesn't really matter. Like the horse itself. Does the horse armor actually do anything, or is it just there to look pretty? Like, skins, microtransactions for skins that don't add anything to the gameplay don't actually bother me in any way. Trap damage, probably not worth our time. And this thing gives us dexterity and a slightly better. I do like the core skill damage, but it doesn't have a socket, so we lose critical strike damage to it. We have a slightly better crossbow here. We lose... Damage to crowd-controlled enemies, distant enemies. I don't particularly like that. And we lose a lot of dex for this. I think we could just wait for the next one, rather than bothering with the socketing and the resocketing and all that nonsense. Lucky hit chance, critical strike damage, and damage to slowed enemies. Not horrible, but I'd rather not lose shadow damage, which is what our main damage is coming from right now. This gives us critical strike. Yeah, no, don't like that. And we're not replacing the legendary stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, most of the stuff by the looks of it can be replaced, or shouldn't be replaced. Energy cost reduction versus energy cost reduction. I take the movement speed, I think, and I don't care about the shrine rather, duration. Okay, let's go to blacksmith and let's delete this garbage. Should we still be salvaging the magic stuff, or should we be selling it by now? Only one rawhide for that, and I think this game does have value to money later on. Like, you do need money for some stuff, so we may actually be wanting to get stuff. Alright, good. Hey, welcome back. Alrighty, and we're going back ourselves to where we came from. Alpharius is always in Diablo, whether he's in Diablo or not in Diablo. Oh, the event reactivated it, but we're not going to do it again because that feels like a waste of time. Alright, we're heading to the main quest area now. Ouch. That looks mildly painful. Another waypoint? This is the third waypoint today. What is going on? What changed? Did a different person design the early portion of the game? Act 1 territories as opposed to Act 2 territories? Look at this. Waypoint, 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 close to each other. No waypoints anywhere. I don't understand this. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Search for evidence of Lilith. Okie dokie. Making search for evidence of Lilith. We can also pick up the blue quests while we're at it. Let's see what you got to say, Mr. Baltair. Altair? Is it like Altair, but Baltair?
My family, they live in Korbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. And not enough food to go around. I came here thinking to earn some coin, maybe send some food back to them. But I can't afford to leave work long enough to visit them. And I don't make enough to move them here. Oh. Would you have it in you to take this to my son, Targ? I know he and the others need it more than I.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
Alright, this guy's really chill about accepting every single quest, but I guess every murder hobo is fairly chill about accepting every single quest. Is it more blood petals?
Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
Alright, main quest person.
You picked a fine time to visit Breistag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another night penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Alright, everybody's just ignoring Big Boy over here. Also, are these knights penitent?
Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
Huh, because of the voice that they have, are they like Vigo, where he's in a blood armor? Like, are they actually like dying in there, and they can't leave the armor, or what? Or are they just normal but have awesome voices, and are gigantic? And they are Knights Penitent, and he was in some sort of penitence dreadnought, so who knows. We haven't actually seen them with their armor off at any time, have we? The one that was dying that we saw was just lying on the ground in complete armor.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Okie dokie. We will just stop by and pick up these blue quests on the way, though, because why not? What do you guys think about listening to the actual blue quests? They generally don't seem to be as interesting as the main quest is. A couple of them have been interesting, though.
Took something of mine. A bairn was born healthy a fortnight ago. Praise the glowing fire, but the mother is weak. Darso stole the runic charm I placed to heal her. Bastard probably just wanted quick coin. He may have condemned both mother and child. Deal with him and bring the charm back.
Okay, easy enough, I'm sure. And, the zone doesn't really reveal the fog of war, but I guess that's not important. Alright, let's head out to that yellow zone. Isle of Whispers. Oh, this guy's actually coming with us, okay. I mean, I guess he did say he'd lead us to the place, but...
Father, you've seen how he is. I need to persuade him to let me leave the bloody keep.
I don't see it. Okay. I don't see any reason to go up north. At least, oh, look, more of these quill things. Every single action RPG always have to have some kind of quill thing. What were the quill things called in the... Wait, I guess... I mean, this is the same franchise. It's still Diablo, so they probably call the same thing they were called there. I just no longer remember what they were called there. Fallen were called Fallen, so that certainly hasn't changed. A long sword, and we're in yellow place. Find the entrance to the Weeping Cairns with Yorin. Okie dokie. That's a big boy. Was a big boy. Damn, I was hoping to get a bigger pile of the enemies and explode them all at the same time. Silly meshy giggle. Plain villager, hello, hello. On to the other goatmen. Alright, I assume, yeah, it's probably past this thing. I highly suspect that there's an area change. Oh, there's a chest up here, though. Worth it already. Well, only in terms of gold, I guess. And... Now, don't tell me it's not actually up here. Really, it's not in this place with all the skulls in there? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Okay. Speak with Yorin. Hey, Yorin. We here.
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old Druid runes. The Song of Wind. The Howl of... Oh no. They're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E-a-le. E-a-le du-gru a-ni-du-la-nohre-do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off.
Guy starts chanting. It's a chant. Thanks. Thanks. That I appreciate you letting us know. Takes out a key. It's a key. It's a door. It just starts pointing stuff out.
Need more energy.
Oh, no. Need more energy. And that means I'm not attacking vulnerable enemies enough to recover the energy on our rapid fire. There we go. A little bit better, and yeah, it's all these ghosts. We've certainly seen a lot of ghosts and goatmen, but Fallen seem to be a far rarer enemy. Doesn't it seem like this world is a lot less demon populated than it was before? I feel like you encountered Fallen a lot more in the second game.
Low on energy.
Are you done? You done chanting, buddy? And okay, we got more of these guys. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Full combo and they go down real quick. The heck?
It worked.
Oh, that's our shadow
Something's rousing the
clone.
spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
We should make haste with it, let us say. Alrighty. Ooh, another very cool looking dungeon. Yeah, once again, say what you want about this game, but I love all the locations. Not a lot of enemy density here, though. I do think that the enemy density in the game so far does feel a little low, but I imagine that enemy density increases based on the difficulty level, or the, or what's it called, world level. As in, after we level up to 50 and complete the main quest and go to the next difficulty, the nightmare difficulty or whatever, I imagine enemy density will rise as well. Ah, damn. Went for the wrong one. There we go. Alrighty, not so bad. So far, anyway. I don't actually expect the main quest stuff to be all that difficult, mind you.
This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told.
Huh? Why did he stop himself talking? I didn't click on him. Dude.
Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby Cairns, I think I can open the way.
Ah, fetch quest, mid quest. Alright, where do we go here? Okay, not here. It wasn't like right by. Oh, it was right by him, wasn't it? No, a crucial object is missing, so we actually do have to go somewhere. Alright, away we go. And go figure it's full of wandering spirits. Also, wasn't this guy saying that little spirits are supposed to wander free? Are we just like killing his ancestors? Well, that's what happened. They're in the way. I do want to try penetrating shot as well. Oh wait, well, if we get another legendary that's penetrating shot focused as opposed to a rapid fire focus, which is what we're currently using, I do still like rapid fire and forceful arrow, especially in these situations. Down a corridor it seems to work quite well. Oh yeah, now we get the invincibility circle. After everyone is dead. But it doesn't work as like a, like it would pop up after, as like an activatable skill after a certain time, or after the conditions that are met, rather than randomly popping up. But then I guess it would be too powerful that way, because you could wait until the boss is ready to do its like annoying animation and then pop it. Whereas if you have no control, that makes it a little bit less overpowered. That's while leveling. I don't imagine it's something to be kept during late game, as every single item has to be used to buff your build in various ways. Overgrown Wardstone Altar. Takes all our mana to destroy. Mana back, thank you. Mana back, thank you. Oh wait, we can do this to get our mana back as well. I'm always surprised to see the big boys when they're elites. Because these are the explodey boys, aren't they? Like, he dies and then he explodes? Yeah. I wonder if the elite's explosion does more damage than the rest of them. How are these spirits carrying gold, you ask? They have spirit pockets. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess... They're also dropping non-ghostly items, too. Then again, these spirits are also getting poisoned and stuff, so how's any of this happening? And how are they getting knocked down? Find and place the missing... Huh, wait. Wasn't that the only way? Did I miss something? Halpyorn... Did I? Wait, we did pick it up. It's on our back. What am I talking about? Alright, go, go, go. Place? Do we have to do this one as well? No, it's already in there.
That did it.
Well.
It's a start, at least.
It'll ease the dead. We just eased a lot of dead there, buddy. Not in a good way. Drifter's Tunic. Lots of these Drifter's Tunics around. World is full of a lot of drifters. Ugh. Heck happened here?
Lilith's been here.
Yeah, thanks.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
Ah, are they angry again?
Perish.
Ash. Forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy!
We're kind of sort of your enemy. Also, they say the weak perish, which is kind of interesting considering they're dead. Unless they were referring to themselves.
Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... Something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet.
Ah, corpses. It's been a while. As in the zombie variety. We make plenty of corpses. I think one thing that games have a tendency to have, like these, well, RPGs generally, pretty much all of them, is that everybody reacts to the character as if, like, they're not known, even if they're, like, ultra famous and has, like, killed millions of things, and just like, oh, hey, random guy. Not all of them, obviously, but, I feel like there should be a progression where your character gets more and more well-known.
I need more time.
Not necessarily in Diablo, once again, because, again, Diablo isn't really so much about the story. We'll see how they do it in Baldur's Gate, and then I'll complain.
Need more time.
Ah. Damn explodey guys, and hey, we got another level up. Alright, I do not for the life of me remember what we were doing in terms of the next point, because we got Precision, which increases our marksmanship powers. We're probably going to go for either another passive. We've maxed out our Shadow Imbuement, so it's point... Oh, no, we have not. One of them was an item contribution. Oh, in fact, there's 2 item contributions, in fact. So we can still continue to max that out. Alrighty, then I guess we'll do that. The extra ranks and concealment, I do have to wonder whether they reduce... Oh yeah, they do reduce the cooldown. Well, that means we should put points in dash at some point, because dash would be quite valuable to get a better cooldown on. And we do use Forceful Arrow quite a lot, even if it isn't to do damage, so we should probably put points in there. Alright, well, let's go through the chamber door.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much... defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and... Druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes... the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with a demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
That's great, buddy. Stop being surprised that people sworn to do something don't always do that
What
thing.
would the ancients think of
Vigo was sworn not to take bribes, I'm sure.
People are forgetting their ways, growing weaker. They look to the cathedral for safety and protection, even for faith. And yet here I remain in the shadows, watching it all slip away.
Find the exit from the Weeping Cairns. We've found the exit from the Weeping Cairns. Alright, fine, Erida. Let's see, how far... Oh, wow. Oh, this actually went through to this place. Oh, man. So to come back here... Oh, can I look at the map for 2 seconds? Damn ghosts. To go back here, I assume that there isn't a waypoint.
Something screaming in rage ahead.
Ow. That thing causing lightning damage to us? Okay, let's just kill it from a distance then. Well,
that was one of the revered dead from the Cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the Cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
did you think we'd so easily join the dead, says the guy hiding in the house?
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two.
You'll stay here and... Okay, good luck with that, little guy. Let's see. We are going this way. We gotta get here and then here. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Also, my kingdom for a horse. Someday. And, damn. Stupid flying enemies. Another rock, though. But no gems out of that one. And, oh, the flying swarm slows you down, too. They just had to make that enemy... They had to make an annoying enemy even more annoying. Alright, at least the first of these things is fairly close. Oh, I didn't realize that you could destroy those carts. I've been ignoring them. 2 crude diamonds. Oh, that's nice. That was lucky. Since we have no extra diamonds, or we had 1 basic diamond, rather. And on top of that, they give us the all resistances. Golden diamonds are the things we need more of. Damn these guys. Ugh, they're not standing in a crowd, which makes it slower to kill them. Alright, kill one of these lightning thingies. Vulnerable. There we go. And Angel Breath, sure. We have another thing here, or is that it? No. Let's go loop around this way and go for the other one. Oh, of course they spawn after the other ones are dead. These guys eating the moss. We're not gonna kill... bunch of bears. Suddenly bears. Alright, I forgot that the big boys do hit hard even if they don't have a lot of HP, so we do have to be careful around them. And let's continue here, and I accidentally just shot a deer. It's surprising how much wildlife is left alive in all these places. If there's evil ghosts that randomly attack you even if you're not hostile to them, interesting that they're not hostile to the wildlife. Okay, that, and let's continue. Okay, that thing died way too quickly. Alright. And back this way. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Oh, did he just... Huh. Wait, did that spirit just go out of that guy? Did that guy die and turn into a spirit? Am I seeing things? That wasn't the guy that we left here, right? He was all the way back there somewhere. The guy that was like, I'll protect you. I didn't actually mean to use Shadow Clone there, but oh well too. Okay, there we go. At least we found some enemies to make use of it on. Another chipped amethyst. Oh, you know what I haven't tried? I haven't actually tried shooting the rocks rather than clicking them. I wonder if that's a possibility. Oh, well, either way, we're about to destroy the other risen remains. Come on. Every step takes us closer to horse.
Fog is thinning now. I should check on Yon.
You should check on him. Is he dead? Alright, take it all bets. Is he dead? Ah.
Need more time.
Do we keep going this way, or is it also blocked by roots? Ah, it looks to be also blocked by roots, so we ain't going that way. Alright, let's go back to the guy who's down there. Hey, I'm just trying to click on these things. Maybe there's something. Doesn't look like it. And we should still keep racking up the XP, though, for all those sweet, sweet passives. Okay, get away. Get away. Damn you flies and your slow making. Oh, wow, they run faster than we do. Damn. So I guess we have to kill them. We have no choice.
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Braystack, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystack.
I will. Thank you.
Maybe we should go and not die, Dad. Well, at least there's ale. Maybe care for the safety of your child and not so much the ale. Let's see, where are we going? Alright, all up... it's not that far, it's not that bad. Alright, find Erida atop Solitude. Will do. I do not wish Solitude from horse, though. Huh. Also, we saw that treasure goblin, I think, in the first episode that made me angry, and and I'm still on it, but well, at the very least, salty. We haven't seen a single treasure goblin since, have we? What kind of shrine? Greed shrine. Okay, we'll take that immediately. I got that quickly. Ah, but we have an invincibility thing. The lightning thing can't hurt us.
Need more energy.
Is there not one of these dead dudes? Risen remains. I'm not sure that we can hurt it. Destroy the risen remains. Maybe we need to kill the enemies first? Oh, there we go. Now it's no longer invincible, which means it's done for. Alright, and then there's another one which is also no longer invincible. I actually didn't check whether the second one was invincible or not. There we go. Okay, the ghosts didn't drop when the remains did, but that's not a big deal. Nice. Any chests here that felt like a lot of work and... oh, crude emeralds. Emeralds, rather. Certainly not a chest, but it's nice to have more gems. Yeah, it does seem like the ricochet on the rapid fire only works for the individual arrows, because I definitely see sometimes we fire rapid fire below, and then it only... huh. Oh, the combos rise when you attack basic stuff, but yeah, we fire the things, but then only one of the like 8 arrows or 5 arrows ricochets. Ah,
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. But you are already strong. Come forward.
working on it, working on it. I'm really disliking those blood flies and the way they slow you down, or whatever the whatever that particular enemy is called there. And there we go, and not a lot of chests in this place, but I guess once again, since it's a main quest, there may not be a lot to loot. What the heck is that? Ah, broken texture? Ah, broken texture. There we go. First bug. I think it's a broken texture. Right? But this can't be like part of what the what they're doing up here. Yeah, no, that definitely looks like a broken texture. Okay. Yeah, so far one bug in what? I want to say 10-ish hours. Not so bad, and it's just a broken texture, which is a very minor bug as far as bugs go. Definitely a will not fix in terms of quality assurance.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No, no. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
Alright, so that lady basically has the Malekith concept of ruling. Let everybody fight and die, and then the strong survive and are useful. Ow! We're invincible now. Ah, of course she moved away. Alright. Well, she's not doing that much damage, so it's not a big concern. Let's get that vulnerability, and then let's fire shadow damage. Ah, we got the more lights up and running. Gonna have to kill these guys, but at least they'll allow us to regenerate our mana fairly quickly. Well, yeah, maybe not so quickly. These guys have increased health, even though it doesn't have the increased health suffix on them. Vulnerable, please. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade these potions. They're really not healing as much as they used to. Maybe after this quest, we'll stop on by to the place that is supposed to give us those healing potion upgrades. Alright, 8 more seconds until we can get our shadow clone, so the next time she comes out of invincibility state, we should be able to get the shadow clone to kill her. Although I imagine we're actually not trying to kill her, just wound her or something. No, wait, she said all things have to be earned in nature, so... Yeah, you answer our questions once we very heavily wound you, I guess. Ow. There we go, Shadow Clone up and running. Vulnerable, please, and there we go. And attack, go Shadow Clone, come on, damage. Ah, don't tell me she gets another phase of that. No, we're okay, and now she's down. Beautiful.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
Lady, your plan makes absolutely no sense. Why free this other guy? Why not have them fight against Lilith, which is kind of also equivalent? And if they can't vanquish Lilith, they cannot stand against the might of hell. This makes no sense whatsoever. You already had an opponent for them to fight. Why make another one? Okay. Rank of Shadow Imbuement. Yeah, but we got 2 ranks of Shadow Imbuement on our current item, so I don't think we're gonna swap that out. Ooh, a better bow, a significantly better bow, but with no sockets and no life on kill. I'm not willing to, once again, give up the life on kill. 2 ranks in Poison Imbuement, useless to us at the current time. Alrighty, what do we got here? Is this the end of the place? I just want to double check over here just in case there's a mommy shrine, but otherwise we're going back the way we came. Fortunately, there is a waypoint down there, so at the very least it'll be quick. Alright, go, everybody. I know I said everybody. Again, used to Warhammer and commanding many units at once rather than one. Still feels weird. Chunks of things and more of these damn flies. At least they explode real quick. Keep on moving down here just to double check that there is no mommy shrine. Hopefully that wasn't a chest up there, because we're not going back up now. I mean, it's an early game chest. Even if it is a chest, it's probably not a big deal. What's over here? Is it a thing? Nah, it's not a thing. It's conspicuous and is a standing stone, but isn't an actual important one. You know what? There's a small area where we didn't explore. Let's just briefly visit that as well.
I need more time.
Need more time? Oh, cooldown. Okay, yes. What is this? Lost pack. Oh, okay. Thanks. Didn't really care about that. I don't see anything all that useful here. This place seems like it would be significant. Maybe it's for another quest later on. Certainly no shrines. Or possibly an event. Or possibly a stronghold, although I think those are shown prior to us going there. Anyway, let's teleport back. Oh, it's so glorious to actually have a waypoint. And there we go.
Can't do that
What do you
here.
got?
And?
She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Alright, sorry about my creaking chair. It's ancient and hopefully it's not interrupting too much. A ring with a socket. Oh, nice. And it has shadow damage. Well, isn't that beautiful? We got to replace... Critical strike and lucky hit versus overpower, lucky hit, and shadow damage. I'll replace the second one with that one. And I'm on the fence about the bow. Alright, let's replace the boots for now. Oh, actually, they're level 24. They're not horrible. Keep the bow there for now. Is there anything we need to do, like socket the jewelry? It would be nice to get resist all, but we need to turn the diamond into a higher tier diamond, or whatever it's called, so yeah. And you have a blue quest for us, though we will be going for the yellow quest. I guess there's a lot of blue quest on the way to yellow quest. Yeah, okay. Well, that's where we're headed, because once again, horse.
Some of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. became prey themselves when the fog came with
Yeah, you guys
hunger.
let me know if you want to actually, if you want me to actually read or listen through the blue quests as in the side quests info from the characters, because we could always skip these and just keep to the main story instead.
You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
So, I mean, all that was essentially just go kill things. And, oh, we were just there. Why would you give us a quest to where we were just... Ugh. Alright, fine. Fine. Since there's 2 up there, and there's probably a decent amount of XP in it, and we're near to level 35, we may as well go up there. Your town portal will be closed. Oh, right, we town portaled over there. Huh, this place looks a little bit less undeady. Is that the Greed Shrine? No, it's a Lethal Shrine. Huh. The enemies here changed. Okay, well, I like the fact that, though, there's a... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was concerning for a second. Yeah. Got stunned by something and then couldn't move. Kill enemies with critical strikes in 10 somethings. Hardly surprising. Reward, Stone Sunderer, player titles, challenge unlocked. Was the challenge just to use critical strikes on things? I imagine everybody gets that as soon as they activate the Lethal Shrine and get the crits everywhere. What are we doing here again? And, well, I guess we're gonna kill Mr. Shambles here. Okay, those things popping out of the ground feel like they might stun you, so... Oh, damn, I thought that would miss. But apparently it did not. There we go. Runic Charm. Oh, yes, okay. Mark the resting sites of the Lost Hunters will do. Oh, great, we have to spot them. We don't directly know where they are. Okay, fine. Fine. Probably bypass at least some of these enemies. Even if they are faster than us. Get away, slow flies. Found one. Okay, they have to die now. Or else we'll keep moving slowly. And hey, there's a chest over here. Somewhat worth it moving over here. Slain Hunter. His throat is slashed open, eyes stare calmly, accepted. These, Druid village people are pretty chill about dying, I guess. Kinda makes sense for Druids. Cycle of nature and all that. Damn, I didn't mean to click on him again. And, ooh, hello. Glittering War Vein, yes, crude amethyst. Okay, no, we already got that plant. Where are the other hunters? I see an ore vein, but no hunter, so I'm just going to ignore you ghosties. Because you're not important. Certainly not important enough to take several seconds for. This is vases, this is a thing, and okay, everything has to die here, I guess. Ow. Damn enemy rogues and their actual ability to do damage.
I don't have enough energy.
There we go. I really wish we had a little pet to gather all the gold for us rather than running over it manually, I mean. Ooh, okay, I thought the shadow imbuement would end before they all exploded just on time that time. Alright, where are the other damn... Ah, there we go. I was just talking about you, Slain Hunter. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. He holds... Her quiver only holds a single remaining arrow. Well, that means you've had 1 more shot left. So why are we assuming that she just wasn't really unprepared to come here and she only brought 1 arrow? Perhaps it's not as significant as you're making it sound there, game. And oh wow, lots of slain villagers. Oh yeah, it raised more of them out of the corpses. I knew I wasn't seeing things that one time that happened. There we go. Hey, a druidic. Another ring type. Hopefully it'll be more shadowy. And I assume the last hunter is up here somewhere because this is the place where we haven't gone. Okay, it's not here. Ah, there it is.
Light fate.
dragged herself here in her final moments, her face holds a grin of satisfaction. Huh, haven't seen these corpses before, or these snakes corpse winders. Neat. And, okay, we're going up here, search for the source of the voice. It's just a random banshee? It better be more than that. Oh, it's an altar of Lilith, which is a mommy shrine? I forget the name of the mommy shrine, but I hope so. And then that will have made all this worth it. Yes, it is. Intelligence has been increased +2 for all characters. Beautiful.
Unheard. We are always here.
Wait, are you telling me that shrine wasn't active until we did the side quests, or it wasn't visible? Huh. Odd.
Memories of those held dear. Thank you, Maisie.
Bye now, safe travels to the spirit realm? Shadow realm? Also, considering all their dead are unquiet right now, probably they shouldn't be as happy about dying as they normally are. The dying man spoke your name and gave me this torque before passing.
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings.
They don't work very well.
If it's returned, Erida said old death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me or Dad.
Erida thought it was a necessary price to prepare for what it is to come. Fearing the death of her people, Erida only brought more in haste. I don't care.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now. Though light fades, we do not disappear unseen.
And we got another one of these herb things, and let's give the other quests up. I've brought the charm.
Ah, you've returned. Thank you. I knew I could rely on you.
How did you know that? You hadn't met us. I knew I could rely on you, random stranger. And we still have these locked here. 4 Paragon points and 80 max O-balls. Wait, max O-balls? Whoa. O-balls can be maxed out? 469. I don't want to max them out accidentally. 1 skill point has been unlocked for all characters in the realm. Realm power collected. Ah, okay, we're getting rewards. What was the key for the rewards here? W. What are we at? 17 out of 35 side quests in the first area, so about half done. 7 out of 23 dungeons, 6 out of 28 altars of Lilith. Wow, we missed a lot of altars of Lilith in the first area. Areas discovered, 59 out of 76, yeah, but it does look like we've discovered most of the areas. 3 missing waypoints. Okay, that one I could have guessed. Alright, let's grab this rawhide and stuff and continue to yellow area. Do we want to stop by any of these dungeons? There are several here. Are there any rogue dungeons nearby? Necromancer, Barbarian, and that looks like rogue. Deal 5% increased damage for each second you stand still, up to 30%. It's kind of interesting, considering we have the invincibility thing, and we have the thing that gives us extra shadow... dark shrouds, rather, when we stand still. Though I imagine we won't keep these pants around forever because they're level 22 now, so they're going to get a little bit lower. Do we want to visit this dungeon? We can always come back for it as well. Also, it would be better to come back for it once we have horse. That's also a thing. And I also would like to upgrade our damn healing potions. You know, let's just briefly go back to town. I want to see whether we have actually racked up the necessary or the requisite ingredients necessary to upgrade the potions, and if we have not, let's briefly go down and actually get them from wherever it was that we needed to go. Alright, and it is somewhere here, yes? Wait, no, this is blacksmith. Well, actually, while we're here, you know what? We've checked most of these, but we haven't checked the bottom rank. No, actually, we checked that. Ranks of shadows. Oh, right, that was one we were going to throw away. And the rest of this is not better than what we currently have. There's another ring. Overpowered damage maximum. Yeah, but I don't like anything that it gives us, so the rest of this can go. And every time. Alright, salvage away. Alrighty, and we are going to Veroka the Alchemist. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade that potion. Had to go out for a coffee, and what did you miss? Well, we fought some lady that was doing a whole Malekith thing, saying it's okay that her people die as long as they get stronger, and then killed her. That was about it. Crushed beast bones. Alright, it's time to actually go find those. So, as I recall, last episode somebody said that they were past Yelesna, south of Yelesna. One of these areas, yes? How was it? Alright, let's go here. Considering in the last battle it was getting a little bit difficult to heal up with the potions that we have, I'd rather not get into one of those situations like when we got trapped by that blood tentacle thing and took so much damage and nearly died. I think the closest we've come to dying so far. Okay, so I guess we have to go... Where exactly? How do we go south? South of Yelesna. Let me just see here. Maybe there's like a secret entrance here. Zeleni Lowlands. Dead Man's Hill.
I'm not ready.
I wonder if it's something specific that drops them or whether we have to go to a particular area to find it. Honestly, game should really be a little bit more clear on this. I don't see anything down here. Wait. There is a Howling Den here. Okay, maybe in here. Let's try the Howling Den. Blast Wave Shrine. Okay, we can do that when we go to the Howling Den. There we go. And down to the den we go. I think we've been to this Howling Den before, but we do have 3 out of the 5 things, so maybe that's where we got them. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
We got separated.
Yeah, I remember. Shh, hurry up.
I won't last on my own.
The blast wave will be gone. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, there's another one. And, okay, yeah, let's just hope that it's in here. If it's not, I'm not going to bother going to a new zone, because that's going to take too much effort, and I'd rather do that with force. And we'll just have to deal with the potion at our current level, if that's the case. I was like wave 3, maybe relax for a few seconds. Is there no web? What are you supposed to do here? Defeat 5 ways to keep the wounded adventurer alive. Yes, alright. Working on it. Very strange how the enemies don't actually try to rush you. It's like they're trying to waste your time by making it slower to kill them. Ah, damn, I don't think we can kill the rest of these fast enough, because they're... Come on, 30 seconds, couple more hits, vulnerable. Did that work or did it not work? I think that might have just barely worked. Alright. According to Google, the beasts, snakes, spiders, and were-things can drop them. Well, those were were-things.
Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take this.
Greater Radiant chest. Weathered bow and another sturdy tunic. Damn, I didn't actually see what we collected here. Well supplied. What does it do? Collects crafting materials. Oh, we did collect some kind of crafting material. I don't know what kind. Alright, let's go back to town and check if it was the kind that we wanted. Prepared Harvester player titles. It's not like there was a way south from where we were going anyway, so we'd have to run around, and I don't feel like doing that right now. There's probably a way to actually check what the,
I can't do that here.
what the amount of stuff that we currently have is in terms of hotkeys. But frankly, rather than searching for that, it's faster to go to you. And no, we're still 3 out of 5 crushed peace bones. All right, well, you know what? We'll deal with that eventually. Let's head to Yellow Place. This is probably... Alright, I guess we teleport here, go up this way, and then through these areas. Might be a little bit faster than going this way. Oh, let's hope so, anyway. Oh, also we leveled up so we can spend another point, which means yet another point in Shadow Imbuement, I guess. Alright, Shadow Imbuement, where are we here? What does this one do again? Lucky hit up to 10% again, 8 energy. Yeah, that's swell as well, but for now, this is what we're going with. There we go. 7 out of 5 in item contribution 2, which means we're maxed out on that. We do still want to do dash, but I think we'll do Forceful Arrow next. And possibly some more damaging passives. Or maybe some damage reduction passives, I'll think about that. We do have a decent amount of damage reduction ones here as well. Wait, we have another available point? Wait, how did we get to... Oh, right, we got 2 points. One from leveling and one from our reward. Ultimate skills restore 25 energy. It doesn't feel worth it, considering we don't use the ultimate skill all that often. Increased movement speed after moving 15 meters. No, that's good for sniping. It's probably better for penetrating shot than it is for rapid fire, I think. 10% chance goes into... Increased lucky chance for 5 seconds. It's not bad. Maybe it's better to just get the imbued skills increased damage, though. I'm just looking at the passives, but for now, let's go for that Forceful Arrow. So let's see, what does this actually upgrade? I wonder if at tier 5 it actually changes of any significance. Is there any way to see what the final rank of this is? Is it only damage, or is it other stuff as well? Not that damage is a bad thing, mind you, it's just that not a lot of our general damage comes from Forceful Arrow. Alright, well, away we go. On to Quest for Horse. We've also had a significant dearth of pants this episode. At least so far. We'll know the episode kicks into gear when we finally get some pants, just like we got legendary pants last time. And, okay, we're going straight up to this blue quest, because it's on the way. And we'll... Oh, hello. Alright, we will head down into this thing, though, because they're really short and they often give us rewards. Ooh, hello, spiders. Spiders might give us more of those crushed beasts, but... Oh, damn, I stood in the stupid exploding man. Alright, these guys all do poison damage. Can poison damage kill you, or can it only reduce you to 1 HP? In this game, I guess we'll have to find out. Especially if we keep seeing spiders in this place. Decrepit cellar. Is it a decrepit cellar full of spiders, perhaps? Although I doubt that spiders did all this impaling. Yeah, those aren't spiders. Why are there a bunch of goatmen in the cellar? They just like to hang out here. And oh, wow, what the heck? That's a first death. Damn. That went from half HP to fully dead in one blow. Not bad at all. All right. And of course it was a cold guy that killed. All right, we're trying that again. Come back here. Okay, now I'm actually nervous about these guys actually dishing out damage. Yeah, that was probably what hit us. The thing like he charges up. And yeah, the potions aren't healing us a lot. Well, let's back away a little bit. We gotta kill the ads off. Lest they do damage. Alright, 1 death so far. There we go. Alrighty, not so bad when you actually expect them to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I've just been face tanking way too much stuff when I probably shouldn't have been. At the very least, regular hits from enemies, as opposed to, I don't know, special effects on the ground. Also kind of interesting that when you die in these tiny little cellars, you basically revive right where you are. Yeah, I guess those guys did increase damage, because this Blood Clan Mauler is the same type of enemy as was down there, but just hit us and did like no damage whatsoever. I mean, we still have the damage from that hit, and it really isn't that much. Hey, welcome to Protection Circle. And okay, nope. Come on, vulnerable, one more shot. There we go, very nice. Hey, more pants, swell. Does your equipment repair when you go to town? I think we need to repair it by the blacksmith, or at least I assume. I mean, we haven't had to repair anything as yet, so...
It's locked.
Considering you only lose 10% durability when you die, don't you have to die, like, 10 times in order to lose the durability? That seems like a lot. Man, I haven't been seeing... Okay, I see lots of rawhide, none of these crushed beast bones so far. And despite the fighting of these spider monsters. Those spider host things are pretty cool, though. Nice enemy design, I like it. Nurgle would really appreciate it. I don't know if it was worth it going for that rawhide, but whatever. Alright, back up north we go. Bycroft, level 35. Oh, and we're back to ghost enemies. Let's stop on by this blue place. Oh, some cows. Not gonna kill you, because that would be mean.
Damned wardstones didn't do much, Druid.
They must all be placed to be effective.
Ah, bah, I haven't time for this. Ah, you spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Cairns. And we are too.
Okay, swell. And what is happening here exactly, and why is it evil?
Damn bloody goatman attacked again.
Oh yeah, it's always the goatmen, isn't it?
I'm sorry, stranger.
At least it's not ratmen.
Of me. This was the 5th attack this moon. Not sure how many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some wardstones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatmen out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Alrighty, there we go. Damn. Definitely gonna have to watch out for those insta-deaths now. Basically insta-deaths at any rate. What do we have here? Control and Magician now. Weaker, poison damage, don't care about it. Yeah, no, this is inferior to what we have, even if it is extra armor, and... Yeah, the bows are starting to get better and better. Okay, yeah, this bow is significantly, I think, enough better than ours. Even though it just increases basic skill damage. In terms of what it does, it's a lot worse, but it does hit harder. Or at the very least, faster. What is this? Druid War Stones. Place the Ward Stones. Okie dokie. And we'll place them on the way. Where do we have to place it? Let me guess. As soon as we place something, we get attacked. I am shocked that we did not get attacked. Saw a shrine over there. We can get interrupted. Okay, that also answers another question I had. Whether we could just place regardless of getting attacked, and apparently not. And down you guys go. Yeah, see, the big boy goatmen are a lot more tanky than the big boy tree men, but the tree men still hit hard, but I guess so do the big boy goatmen. Yeah, see, this guy's perfectly face tankable, he doesn't do much damage. Alright, shoes and helm and potion. I didn't mean to use that, but whatever. Alright, got you, and up to the last Druid Ward Stone. I probably shouldn't stand in the middle of crowds like that. That seems like a recipe for getting one shot. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, and we're trapped. Okay, yeah, stun. Gotta be careful with that. That's probably similar to what happened to us last time. That big boy swung the axe down, and it... I wonder whether the axe was the stun, or the axe did a lot of damage and then something stunned us right after. Funnily enough, it wasn't the elite that did it. It was just a random nearby enemy. But I guess that's why they really telegraph those attacks. Alrighty, and we were trying to place the stone before trying to run away and panicking slightly. Ah, there's a shrine here. Conduit shrine. I don't know what you do. Back to the invincible area, though. I could have actually placed it while being invincible. I assume you can't get interrupted when you can't get hurt. Hey, so it was a pretty good place to build a Goatman gym. We'll come back for your shrine once we go that way. Unless we go up. Which also remains to be seen. Oh, where the hell did these guys come from? Well, wherever it was, they're back there now. Oh, okay, this is not an actual thing, my bad. Let's see, Felon. I've placed the ward stone.
We'll see how well our tear's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. Ah, the damned beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute of a thing named Blackhorn.
Sounds like a boss.
Mounting that bastard's head on a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
Alright, I like the sound of that. Hey Ruinous, when are you planning to test the Twitch streams? Starting tomorrow, actually. I've got an announcement up in the community tab. I'll be doing the second character by vote of Diablo tomorrow, and I'll be starting with Bolt Gun this week. Basically, Twitch streams all week. Schedule is up in the community tab. And while I'm on this, if you guys could do me a favor and give me a follow on Twitch, that would really help me out, because apparently a bunch of Twitch like account settings are just locked based on your follower count and stuff, which is absolutely silly. Like, you can't even properly put a stream schedule up without that being unlocked for your account. Like, why would you hide that? That doesn't seem like a thing that should be lockable or unlockable. Why would you care how many? It makes no sense. Very bizarre choice in my opinion, but whatever. But yeah, info in the community tab. I'm also excited to try Bolt Gun out as well, especially since you guys have been hyping it up in the chat this entire time. Alright, wow, that Toxic Lurker took a while to kill, considering how quickly the Goatmen die. Ooh, a chest, yes please. And Saber. I feel like we haven't bothered to upgrade our melee equipment for quite a while. Not that it matters, especially since we have that dagger that gives us the ricochet on our rapid fire. Huh. Wait. It's 42% chance ricochet and rapid fire, so if we get 2 of them, we basically get 100% chance to... does that work that way? Can that thing stack with itself? So all of our ricochet would be constantly ricocheting then? I do wonder whether that works. Oh wow, this guy's... I feel like this guy shouldn't still be standing like this. That was one of the explodey people, right? And did I start moving away from this? Yes, sort of, but there are blue quests nearby, so I still feel like we want to go this way. And what is this? Ancient Siphon. I don't know what that is. But it is level 35. Oh, it's another event. Okay. Alright, you, what do you... You are surrounded by spiders. This is not suspicious at all. And there's slain villagers around you.
I hear the wolves. Always circling, clawing, gnawing at me to join them. I'm still me, for now. But I need help to stay that way. A group of those cathedral knights came through a while back, off to fight the evil in Sarat's lair. One of them had an amulet. The wolves were silent around it. Knights never came back. But perhaps you could find that amulet for me.
Is this guy a wolf? Let's see. Do we want to do this event? It's so nearby that I feel like we might as well. Ancient siphon. Assuming that we can no, not another one of these siphon things. Don't like these events. Man, we're here now, so, you know, if we're gonna walk by something, we might as well do it, right? Alright, we're gonna wait until the big spiders pop up, and then we'll start using our shadow clone. These little spiders are just an annoyance. Oh, is it really gonna spawn them like one by one? You gotta be kidding me. Ah, there we go, a toxic lurker. Somewhat bigger spider. Ooh, and an explodey guy. Alright, there's the first thing. Got 47 seconds to get the rest. Ooh, cold spider. Okay, I don't like that at all. Kill the cold spider. Shadow clone. We're gonna need your help for this. If you actually fire at the damn cold spider, not at everything else. Still don't like the way that the shadow clone aims, mind you. Ah, okay, that one was bizarrely easy compared to the last time we did that. I wonder, does the invincibility circle actually keep us invincible if the enemy is one of those explodey guys? I wonder if that actually works on him. Down you go, buddy. And once again, this is why I don't want to bother with bows as opposed to crossbows, because I have a tendency to go up relatively close to the crossbows and just shoot them in the face. Chipped sapphire, more O-balls, a Highland bow, and once again, we are out of space. Hey, pick up the O-balls. You cannot carry any additional murmuring O-balls. Oh. Oh no. This is actually maxed out. Oh, okay, wait. This is significant. So we do have to spend them on something. Okay, so, town portal. Does the O-ball person exist in the current town? Guess we'll have to buy a whispering key. The devs of bolt guns seem to be big 40k nerds. Sounds good to me. Bolt gun is great if you're a fan of shooters like Dusk and I guess Ultra Kill. I've played neither one of those. I honestly don't play a lot of shooters, but hey, I'm willing to give anything a shot. Look, give a shot. Ha 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 ha. Who sells O-balls? I think it's this one. Occultists? No, that's not it. Rings and amulets. It's like a curiosity vendor, right? Purveyor of curiosities. There we go. I think you now have enough of the crushed bones. Did we actually pick up any crushed bones? Okay, we'll check it in a second. Purveyor of curiosities. What the heck does this do? Do you just buy an item? Whispering key. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Crossbow. What happens if we do this? Oh, you just get a random crossbow. Okay, it's better than our crossbow, but it doesn't have any sockets. So... Okay, I'm gonna get one key. And I guess we store the key not in this inventory. Okay, swell. And now we can go back and hopefully pick up the O-balls. Hopefully they haven't actually disappeared. Alchemist, you're up next. Ah, yeah, you're right. We do have enough crushed beast bones. Well spotted. And, funnily enough, we have plenty, more than plenty enough for the next upgrade. And close to enough for the upgrade after that. I'm just looking whether we ever require any more of those bones. It doesn't look like it, just lots of flowers and stuff. Perfect. So this was by far the most difficult one to actually get. The rest of the upgrades should be gotten as soon as we reach them. Also, we need to go to Blacksmith, who is all the way over there, because of course. And I'll double check these in a second. 2 ranks of dash, you say? Okay, might be worth it to switch boots then. Unlocks new look on salvage. Well, we'll salvage them eventually. I don't like the loss of the charge for the for that, but 2 ranks of dash. Loss of a little bit of movement speed and energy cast reduction, but nonetheless, 2 ranks is 2 ranks, and that means cooldown reduction. Yeah, I think we have to switch to bow. Right, you are plus 83 and you are plus 106. Okay, we'll switch to this bow, I guess. Ah, no, but it's for frozen enemies. Well, I guess it works on dazed enemies. What do you do? Distant enemies, also frozen enemies, wow. It's almost like the bows are leaning into frozen damage. Interesting. What do we have in terms of armor? No sockets on it, so probably worse than ours. Want to double check the masks, though I doubt we'll get a better one than we currently have. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, and I believe that's it. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Let's get rid of the rest. Where's the blacksmith? Alright, away you go. Do we get rid of the crossbow? Damage over time, damage to stunned enemies and distant enemies. I still want that life on kill. It's just valuable. It just seems valuable. Alright, let's get rid of this. And... oh, I should have gotten rid of you. We'll get rid of you. We'll salvage you. Like so. And we'll replace you with the bow. For now. But I want to go to the jewel person and then upgrade a few of these jewels first. Because we're going to socket them immediately anyway. Alright, you. Amethyst, chipped amethyst, sure. Craft. Do these oh, they actually cost money to craft. Yeah, but I think this is not something we can escape, as in, this is gonna be a constant money sink, as in we have to keep constantly upgrading these. Chipped emerald, chipped ruby, and... huh. Wait, are we not able to make non-chipped stuff? We have 6 chipped emeralds. How do we upgrade them into higher levels? Huh, maybe we have to unlock it somehow? And craft. Emerald. This is a chipped emerald. Emerald 01. How many do we... I'm not sure. Maybe there's a quest for it. Like one of these white quests here, but I guess we don't have it for now, so I guess we'll leave it alone. Let's put a chipped skull here and a crude skull here for more life, and we'll put the chipped diamond into the ring. Actually, would it be better to probably put it into the amulet because... yeah, fine. Not you, but you. Let us unsocket. I assume we don't lose the gem. No, we don't. Okay. Also, did that cost money? Oh, there was an add sockets. How much does this cost? Wait. I could have kept the crossbow then. 26k. Well, it's quite expensive, so no. We'll just wait until a bow gets upgraded rather than bothering with this. And then let's get all that extra resistances, and that looks good to me. Keep the crossbow here, though we'll probably just destroy it as well. There we go. Beautiful. And that means we can return and hope those O-balls are still lying where we left them. Now I want an opportunity to use that whispering key. Though I guess, is there a limit on the number of whispering keys you can hold, I wonder? Or do we just keep saving these up? Unlock silent chests. Maybe we just keep saving those up rather than bothering to waste O-balls on random items. I was just hoping we'd get a significantly better crossbow, but we didn't, so it doesn't seem worth our time. Hey, spiders! Spiders are very rude, just like real life. Alright, away you go, and rotting stump doesn't really help us. Some random necro, and oh no, we were headed down here. I still find that so immersion breaking, seeing random people running around. Like it should, I feel like it should still be instanced to like Diablo 2, right? Like you create your own thing and either you can make it private or public. Whereas this is, you're basically all on the same server, essentially. Well, maybe not all, there's probably a limit to the number of people in one server, but nonetheless. And ooh, this place is this in a dungeon? Sarat's Lair. But of course it's sorcerer only and not rogue. Is it me, or is rogue the rarest dungeon? I think it's just a coincidence that keeps seeming that way, but damn. Oh well. Well, let's head on down. The first capstone dungeon becomes available in World Tier 2 Veteran after completing the campaign. Capstone dungeon, you say? I like the sound of that. That sounds endgamey. Okay, 1 second before we... Okay, I was gonna move my cat, but of course there's a bunch of enemies immediately attacking. 1 second. Oh, and it's an elite, too.
Need more time.
Fiery Arachnid Horror. Well, it's probably not gonna be as concerning as the old version of whatever. Ah, and I dropped pants. Because you know who needs pants? Spiders. Light plus amulet. Alright, 1 second. I just gotta move my cat. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, more games need offline LAN modes. Yeah, well, basically every game that isn't necessarily a multiplayer game needs that. They've been adding multiplayer just to everything for no reason for ages. Wondering whether we're going to start another Skaven campaign. Well, I'd like to finish the current campaign. There is a vote for the next campaign, or the next Dark Elf campaign, going on in the community tab right now. So do vote if you're interested in that.
Need more energy.
And I believe I'll be doing Bretonnia and Cathay after those. Bretonnia was the vote, and Cathay actually won the vote, but the next DLC for Total Warhammer will update the Cathay roster, and might as well play them with the proper roster. If they're anything like Lizardmen when released, considering I funnily enough haven't done Cathay at all, and then they'll really need the extra units. Alright, this place is okay. But in instances you will not see the people with those overpriced store skins. Yeah, pretty much.
I need more time.
That scared me. Thundering Arachnid Core. Oh. Huh, so Thundering gives it the ability to teleport, or did it appear and cast lightning when it appeared? I'm genuinely not sure. Vulnerable, please, thank you. Need vulnerable again, come on. There we go, down you go. Damn, the little tiny spiders with increased health. I keep expecting them to die in one shot, but they're still there. Still fighting. You gotta root for the little guy, though, so... Can't be too mad at that. But we have here another Greed Shrine. Okay, wherever the brave strike, enemies drop gold when hit. Swell. It's not a lot of gold, but gold it is. Probably could have used that before fighting the dude there, because he created a lot of extra spiders, which would have each dropped more gold. Come on, find more enemies. Probably actually not enough gold for us to bother being concerned with it right now. Considering even a white item sells, I think, for like 2,000 gold. This is just absolutely trivial rather, in the amount that it generates. At least at the current time. Fiery Toxic Lurker. Okay, enjoy a Shadow Clone. Alright, and we got another shrine, another Greed Shrine. Okay. Is there anybody else here to actually use the Greed Shrine on? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. You can shoot the snake with your basic skill, but not with your core skill. They are the cockroaches of the Diablo universe, those spiders. Those are some big cockroaches. Even the tiny ones are like the size of your, I don't know, torso. Or at the very least, poor Alfarius' torso. Hello! I see an orange. Okay, gotta pick it up before we get disconnected somehow, because, yes. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Okay, you damn tiny spiders with your increased health, I want to see what the orange helmet does. There we go. Alright, get away. What do we have here? Gain a free Dark Shroud. Huh, it's the exact same thing. Oh, but 14 life on kill. Damn, we lose 2 ranks of Shadow Imbuement, but 14 life on kill is too good to pass up. And yeah, that's funny. Free Dark Shroud every 3 seconds when standing still. Each Dark Shroud grants 2.0 increased damage reduction. So, does that combine with the current thing that gives us 3.4 increased damage reduction? Man, is the game telling us to actually put points into Dark Shroud? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that helm, though. That looks fantastic. Damn. Oh, that is freaky as heck. Okay, I can't wait to salvage this so we can keep this look. I love it. I absolutely love it. The mask, the hidden face, the hood. I love everything about it. Kind of demonic looking, too. Beautiful. I'm not so happy about the Dark Shroud thing, because I don't think it does much, but I am very happy about its appearance. And I assume you need to salvage legendaries to gain something to upgrade other legendaries that are good. Resplendent chest, randomly. Ah, and its pants. But not, well, they're not legendary pants. What do we have here? We're blocked because we have to destroy something. Oh, really? Yeah, can't go through this here. And the arrows get trapped in it. Alright, looks like we're looping back around this way then. Fair enough, game, fair enough. I'm just happy we got a very pretty looking helmet. The fashion is so on point, yes. And that's instantly big points in my book for the game. You gotta have good fashion in an ARPG, because you're hunting for loot. That's the main gameplay loop, and the loot's gotta look good. Though honestly, I feel like this helmet looks good enough for it to be like a bot skin helmet, so if we got random items that look good like this that we can always transmog items into, you don't need those expensive shop skins. Oh, hello. Hellcaller, Toxic Lurker. So what does Hellcaller do? Is it a summoner? Like those pits that it opens up? I'm not entirely sure what they actually achieve. I would like to know. Hey. Yeah. I dread the day when we start getting bosses of those stupid little fly things. The blood flies that slow you down. Alright, looping back around this way since we can't go past the wall. And I guess we'll have to go back around that way. Really a shame to have lost 2 ranks on Shadow Imbuement, though. Alright, a Silken Scryer. Ah, another one. Okay, fine, Shadow Clone then. If that's what you're gonna do, then it's Shadow Clone time. There we go. Falchion, and yeah, it looks like these, I forget what these guys are called, the spider coasts, they do die standing up, apparently. So happy you can use mobility spells just to run a little bit faster. If we can't get horse, we are our own horse. I'm still admiring the look of this helmet, I love it. I might go back to town and make the rest of our clothes red just to match this thing, because it looks cool. We came here to purge this evil.
Now, I can't leave my friends here. Not like this. We can't do it alone.
Oh, I have to keep these alive? Okay, okay. I wonder if there's some legendary item that increases the length of time that our shadow clone remains on the field. So far, we've got 2 items that increase the power of Dark Shroud, and we've got 1 item that increased the power of Rapid Fire. But Shadow Clone is an ultimate skill, so I do have to wonder whether the ultimate skills actually get upgraded by that or not. Ow, that hurt. So we have to kill that kill color. Okay, well the adventurers died, but I'm still having fun killing these things. Also, there's a lot of them, so it's free XP, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, if these things summon those, what are they called? The explodey people, it's gonna be hard to keep adventurers alive because they're just gonna stand in the explodey areas. Wait, Lance? Lance? Excuse me, wait. Who can use Lance? I wanted a spear character. Well, not really a Lance, but, is Lance supposed to be a halberd? Okay, I want to take a look at this thing.
I'm out of energy.
Is it something barbarians can use? It's no javelin, but it's closer to spear. What is this? Event complete? Yeah. We couldn't get the mastery, but it's okay. Alright, what are you, Lance? Lance is out. It is a polearm. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. It's got an axe head. And here I got excited. It's called a raven spear here, but it isn't actually a spear. Why would you call it a spear if it doesn't stab? I mean, I guess it does have a spear edge as well as an axe blade, but nonetheless. I want a spear. Still, we're getting there. Let's keep going. Destroy Silken Spire 2. Alright, 2 more to go. Damn, this place is certainly taking a little bit of time to work our way through. It's been a reasonably fun dungeon so far. Not stand near that. And there we go. Silken Spire number 2.
Ready yet.
And we can see all the ricochets from the rapid fire on that one. In no way was that lance a lance. It's a big ol' halberd with a spear tip and not even close to lance. I got excited. Not that we could use it, mind you, but just at the prospect of another character having been able to do so. I hate it when the little tiny ads block your vulnerable making shot. And it was so much easier back when we could use Poison Trap to make everybody in a huge group vulnerable, which we don't have the capability of doing anymore. Okay, these guys, once again, quite annoying. Yeah. Thank you for the boots. Shiny boots and fresh recruits. There we go. Oh, that guy got recruited by a spider. Against their will.
It needs time to recharge.
And, I assume the wall is closed now. Or, well, open now. Open now. The opposite of what I said. Damn it. I wanted to shoot the snake.
I need more time.
And yes, the wall is open, the last Silken Spire is visible, and it's summoning spiders. And down you go. Alright, let's kill that matriarch, and I assume that if there's a boss in this place, it'll be after the spire. Yeah, now I just... dash away from those guys under the assumption that they're gonna explode, even if the regular spiders don't explode. And no more spiders left now. That was the last one. I'm very salty about that lance, but the cool looking helmet keeps me mollified. Ah, nice level. And another skill point for us, a dash through the spiders. Dashing through the spider.
Out of energy.
God damn you tiny spiders and your tinium or your additional HP. There we go.
I'm carrying so much.
Ah, and we're out of space again. Damn, the inventory management in this game has been a little bit of a hassle, I gotta say. Also, considering how much money it costs to... Oh, for the love of... Considering how much money it costs to add sockets to that bow, I'm thinking... Or that crossbow, I'm thinking perhaps it's time to start selling the blue items. Rather than salvaging them everywhere. I have my moments, my grandiloquent word moments, on occasion. And what are we doing? No, wait, I was talking about the jewel person, and then I went to the jewel person, but it's the blacksmith we want in the shop as well. Oh, see the helmet more in the light. I can't see it as well from top down. No, it still looks though. Alright, so you are gonna salvage these. Wait, did we take a look? Oh, I didn't take a look at them, did I? Alright, once again. Another 2 ranks in Shadow Step boots, but obviously we're going to keep the dash. 2 ranks of Penetrating Shot, which would be fantastic if it were not Penetrating Shot. But Rapid Fire, we're not going to switch out our helmet. Meh. I'd like some more shadow damage or physical damage at the very least. Poison damage does nothing for us. Ranks for Poison Trap does nothing. Helmets I'm not even going to bother looking at. Armor, maximum life. Significant amount of armor increase. Cutthroat skill damage, I'd really prefer marksman skill damage. 2 ranks in Shadow Imbuement, that's the one we lost earlier. Rare Sword. But in terms of stats, I think we can just keep ours at the current time. And I don't care about the basic skill damage, I'd really prefer the other type of skill damage. Hello. We got 4.5 marksman and 5.5 cutthroat skill damage. Probably not worth the change. We can wait, I think. I'm really tempted to switch to this for Penetrating Shot, but it's also not super necessary right now. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna salvage these. Huh. Wait, so not all the yellow pieces. Wait. Yellow weapons give us Veiled Crystal and Iron Chunks. Yellow armor just gives us Rawhide. Is it all of it? No, that one gave us Crystal. This one gave us nothing. Nothing. Superior Leather. I'm curious to see what the salvaging will do for everything now. Yellow Crystal, Yellow Crystal. Yeah, so it looks like you want to salvage all the yellow items. What about these? Iron, iron, tiny amounts. We'll give us silver. Silver, silver. I don't know what that was that we just destroyed, but So to answer my own question, I'm not sure. Whether it was worth to sell the blue items or to salvage them all for the stuff. I guess later in the game, stuff will also be worth more money than it is now, so maybe now is a good time to rack up the materials. Save up for it later on. We were, I believe, going through Forceful Arrow. Damage currently is 163 up to 178. Really not that much, but nonetheless, I guess. Keep going through it. If we do have to constantly use it after all. Alrighty, and back the way we came. Yeah, this dungeon's certainly taken a while. I'd still like to get to the next part of the main quest. Alright, get to you, and let's keep going. There's another regular chest. Well, since we did those 3 silken spires, I imagine there's a boss in here somewhere, as I was saying earlier, so maybe we'll get a reward or something for our trouble.
I'm low on energy.
I'm not low on energy anymore. We also don't need the energy anymore, at least not at the current time. And away we go. I wonder how long enemies actually chase you for. Like, okay, let's see. These spiders. Still chasing us. Will they give up at some point or no? No, they actually chased us for quite a while. Okay, you know what? Maybe to speed up the clear in some of these places, we'll want to just run by a bunch of enemies, force them to chase us, and then kill them all in a single big ol' combo. Rather than fighting in smaller numbers. And what did that? Oh, that was the exit. Huh. Okay. So, hey, dude. Are we done that place or are we not? Wait, no. Rewards on first completion. Really? Did I miss something? Okay, apparently I missed something. Let me just see here. It doesn't reset when you leave it, does it? We should have a check mark by it and the reward. Defeat Sarat. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, okay, I went to the wrong place apparently. Well, at least we found it now. Well, let's defeat Sarat. Come on, vulnerable, thank you. And, alright, time for Shadow Clone, and let's do this. Yes, thank you. This was the perfect time for that. Alright, Sarat's at half HP, not so bad, but we did see that the spiderwebs do like to trap us, so we do have to be careful with that. Will be very easy to die if we get trapped by the spiderwebs. Do these spiderwebs trap us, or is it the spiderwebs that she shoots? It's also a concern. A going concern. And trapped, yeah, no, gets the spiderwebs on the ground. To watch out for that. I wonder if she creates more or not. Better Shadow Clone can't just walk through them all. Yeah, gotta be careful with dash in this one. Force yourself to get trapped and then take a lot of damage. Damn, she's doing a great job dodging our shots, though. Alright, Shadow Clone in a few seconds. We have to get away from these guys. Trapped again. Go. Good. Shadow Clone time. Fire on them before they get closer and run away. Slay 1,000 spiders. That's a significant number of spiders. At least a not insignificant number of spiders, I think. Die, please. Okay, we need more Shadow Clone. Vulnerable, please. One more. There we go, there it is. Vulnerable, and down you go. Rewards were pretty lackluster by the looks of it. At least the common bow could have been yellow, but damn you, web. Alright. And there we go. Sarat's lair complete. You have unlocked Shadow Veiled Aspect. Alright. And Sorcerer, Barbarian, Sorcerer, Rogue, Druid, and Necromancer. And the one rogue we have is Flurry damages enemies, which we don't use. And that's kind of funny. Okay, well, not important, and I guess we are leaving now. Travel to the Unhallowed Pits. Very appreciative of how fast the loading screens are in this game. Did we... Disturbed Arachnid Tunnels. Did we go down that place or did we not? Well, let's double check. They'll all be dead if we had already done so. Ow, it's another one of these stupid little emote places. But it might give us a buff. Faded Plaque. Greet Death Open Arms. Okay, sure. Wave.
How's it going?
Okay, that didn't work.
Greetings.
Huh.
How's it going?
It says greet death with open arms. Great. How's it going? Could that not be the one? Not wait. Customize. Help, sorry, hello, thanks, point, yes, wait, wave. Follow, cheer. Well, okay, well, and I don't know. And I don't care enough to actually look into it. It's just a minor buff for a few seconds. Ruby. Yes, and I didn't need to pick up that white tunic. It's useless to us. It's also 2,1k gold, eh? If I didn't feel like, well, if it wasn't so annoying to go back to town constantly, I'd probably just pick those up, but it's not gonna happen right now. Is there a hug emote? I will check in a second as soon as 8,000 spiders are dead.
Need more time.
Ah, damn. Being trapped in the poison. Alrighty, let's double check. Let's see. Taunt by, no, cheer, follow, wave, wait, yes, point, thanks, sorry, hello, help, no. And there is no hug emote. So I have absolutely no clue what that thing wanted, because greet seems to me... Like, he kept greeting, right? He was saying hello. I feel like I would have remembered being down here. Alright, let's see. Another spider boss, is it? Yeah, okay, we haven't done this. Oh, look, it's some alien eggs. Work to sell it. Survive the onslaught, destroy the eggs before they hatch. Working on it. So did I just say master egg? Ah, we can destroy the eggs via shadow imbuement a lot easier, as soon as it comes back up by the looks of it. They're also kind of hard to spot on the ground. Yeah, there we go. This one's here. If I can actually click on... Oh, it said mature egg, not master egg.
I'm out of energy.
Unequipped weapons then greet. Really? I would never ever have thought... Wait, I thought we destroyed them all. Oh, I must have missed one, or two, or three. I was just attacking enemies because I thought I had gotten all the eggs, but apparently not. Oh well, let's just kill the rest of these guys. We'll come back, I'm sure. Once again, I'm not super concerned about these areas, mostly because, well, it'll be a lot more useful to do them once we're at high level. And actually get solid rewards for them. And away we go.
More time.
How far was that place? I'm really curious if it is actually unequipped weapons and greed. That's not that far. Okay, wait.
I need more time.
I'm too curious. We have to do it. And pick that while we're here.
Greetings.
That did nothing.
How's it going?
Nope. That's not it, apparently. I hate you, statue. Okay, well, away we go. Whoa, 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 is that a... It's a treasure goblin. Oh, okay, there's no way we're gonna kill this thing, are we? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Treasure goblin. I have bad memories of you.
Needs time to recharge.
Get back here. Get back here. Does it ever stop? Ah, there it is. Come on, come on. Can't let it escape. We need another shadow imbuement. Ah, we keep knocking it back with the forceful arrow. Oh, that actually stuns it though, and it can't run. Ah, we got an amulet. Yes, revenge against the treasure goblin. Okay, I really want to pick up that amulet just in case the game disconnects though. Please, please, ads, thank you.
It's time to recharge.
Okay, so Forceful Arrow is actually fantastic against the treasure goblins because they can't run when they get constantly knocked down into the ads that they try to run to / lead you in. Now, what does this thing have? Resistant to all elements, healing received 58 thorns, trap skill damage, and upon taking damage from surrounding enemies, you drop a smoke grenade and dodge the next 11 attacks. This can only occur once every 100 seconds. Huh. And it's actually kind of similar to the thing that we have here, but I feel that this is considerably inferior to the one we have because we have movement speed and marksman skill damage. That's going to be significantly better than trap damage or thorns or healing received, at least at the current time. And I feel like the major weakness with healing received is the fact that, well, regardless of the fact that that might help, most of the time we die, it's probably to something that's going to insta-kill us or get close to insta-killing us. Alright, the guy that's totally not a wolf.
Let me see that. Oh, I can feel it already. The calls are fading. Thank you, kind stranger. I don't know how much longer I could have resisted without this.
Alright, bye, Wolfman. You gonna turn into a wolf over here? Where are you going? Just destroyed all your pumpkins. Okay, now you're gonna dig in the destroyed pumpkins. My bad, my bad. Alright, and we're out. And, okay, this is the way where we were going, but there is a blue quest on the way. I still think we should do the blue quests on the way. I mean, it is XP after all. Oh, you and your horse lording it over me. The ghosts out here and then blood planning here. Oh, can the ghosts not enter in here? Or is it just coincidence that they're standing out there? Yeah, it's just coincidence. I thought that they were trapped by the barrier or something, or unable to enter by the barrier. What is this? Fields of Ruin, slay Blackthorn, and acquire his head. Oh, right, the guy that talked about the big boy that we have to kill. Yeah. I remember that. Because it only happened like an hour ago. Actually, that's better than my memory usually is, so I'm impressed with myself. And Shadow and Demon, please, and yes. Come on, damage him. Well, okay, now we're gonna have to Shadow Clone. Vulnerable, please. Thank you. Down you go. Fur-lined robe from one of the, these guys, go figure. Do we get any benefit from helping people kill these things? Oh, that guy just died. Oh, this guy must hurt a lot. No, I'm concerned now. I just saw that guy kill somebody. I'm going to stay away. I think this guy died to the big boy like 3 times or something I saw in the chat, so might as well help out. I think we could have handled it though, because, well, we basically just... Oh, wow, okay. That was close. That would have been hilarious if we had died there. But the enemy was too slow to catch up to us, and this wasn't really all that much of a threat. But I guess if you're in melee, these guys are very concerning, aren't they? And I'm pretty sure that one of those guys swinging their axe was how we died that one time that we died. I'm gonna have to have a healthy respect for Big Boy. Big Boy Goatman. I forgot what it was called. Blood Clan Mauler. I also didn't use the Shadow Clone for that fight, which I probably should have, to be fair. Not that it was needed, I was just busy kiting stuff. Where are we here? Oh, well, there's a blue quest on the way, and there's another one over there, but we can always go back to it later. We don't have to do so right now. Not while on the way to yellow quest. Not this time, damn it. Force must be acquired at all costs. Ah, there's the invincibility thing. You're vulnerable. Man, it's really hard to tell when the ghost units are vulnerable, unfortunately. I wonder, do treasure goblins always drop a legendary, considering how rare they've been? What happened?
My daughter, my Deirdre. It was her wretched husband. What did it? Fouling. I caught him feeding, and he fled that way, dripping in my baby's blood. Hunt him down. Make sure he suffers. I'll pay you all I've got.
Alright, sure, that's kind of our specialty. Oh, and it was just where we came from. I guess we were supposed to come down here from that way rather than the way we came. Okie dokie, well, at least this guy will be quick to find, because I assume he's right around here. Because this is the only place we haven't seen yet. Honestly, spawned where we were before. Alright, let's see. Of course it's blood flies. Or stinging swarm, but I'm just gonna keep calling these blood flies because they were first found in a place where there were, where those blood maggots were. And, huh? Wait, I clicked on this warning sign and then a quest area appeared. Oh, interesting. Oh, damn, I now have to wonder how many of those I've missed. I hadn't even conceived of the concept that if you click on a thing like that, a place could appear. Meaning there are probably places on the map that aren't visible. Like on the map, even when you get past the fog of war. Alright, you, Mr. Feeder Man, you die now?
Deirdre, help me. Where is Deirdre?
Wait, isn't the same guy or is this a different wolfman? A lot of wolfmen here. Don't remember the guy that we got that amulet for before.
Starving. No matter how many rabbits Deirdre brings. I look at her throat. I smell her blood. And all I see is red. Stop, stop, stop.
Maybe that's where the waypoints are hidden. Oh my lord, that would be... Oh, that would be awful. What is this? Hey, hello! Edge Master's Aspect. Skills deal up to 10% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. That seems awful, actually. So I guess your first rapid fire will do extra damage, but otherwise not as much. Well, maybe. Depends on whether it's significant enough. At least it's a rogue aspect. Finally, since we haven't seen a lot of those, and well, okay, let's see what you have to say.
He died in pain then. Would that he suffered still. For you, I've now left but her wedding dowry. Take it. I cannot bear the sight of it.
Why, thank you. Also, Elixir Cache and Murmuring Cache. Ooh, more O-balls. And was 500 the max? Are we about to run out of O-ball capacity again? We have to get some more keys. Alright. I just want to double check that there isn't a waypoint, waystone, whatever, in the middle of town here. Or in the middle of ugly, ugly farm fields. No, I don't see one. It's also, oh, it's a graveyard. What? It's half farm, half graveyard? Okay. I guess. Hey, Chip Diamond, yes, thank you. Because if we haven't gotten a lot of skulls recently, though, because we need them. So, of course, those are the ones that are going to be difficult to find. Though I do imagine that skulls are rarer than the other stuff. We'll come back for you, rogue thing, but we are getting close to yellow area or yellow quest marker, and thus we're going to proceed that way. Nah, I wonder if it would have been faster to go up this way, but I guess we'll find out. Now it looks like there is a fork in the road that will lead the way that we want to go. Level 31 to 36. Well, that's lovely because we're level 36. And oh, don't tell me this goes over the path. Oh, this guy's an elite. Yeah, I guess we'll have to kill him because you never know. Might get a reward for it. Yeah, those guys seemed kind of bullet spongy. Bolt spongy. And no, we can go this way. Okay. The map made it look like this was a area you can cross. A vent is nearby. Okie dokie. Okay, we gotta kill these rogues. They kind of make me nervous because they've done a lot of damage to us in the past. There we go. Yeah, those ones didn't do a lot of damage, but it's happened before. Oh, we're so close to the yellow marker now. Alright, event. You're getting in the way here. What do we have to do? Check with the Knights in Tamar... no. Return... Slay the enemies. Oh, it's just slay. Okay. Is there a timer? What's the event? Usually there's a timer or something. Ah, there it is. Slay as many waves as you can before time runs out. Defeat 5 waves. And of course there's going to be ranged units, which is annoying because we have to run to them. At least sometimes. Yeah, if you have a timed event, you don't want enemies that are far away from you. Them all to be together. Explode, please. Thank you. And let's get this bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty bloodletter? Okay. Bloodthirsty is a suffix, but still. As opposed to, you know, the non-bloodthirsty bloodletters. They're bloodletters, but they're like, you know, they don't want to. Been forced into bloodletting. Hello. Alright, and there we go. Nice, vulnerable still. My cat's meowing in the distance. While this is happening, Arbalist, yes, thank you. And, oh, I thought that was the last wave, but apparently not the last wave. Get near the last wave. Because I assume the enemy will keep coming until the,
Don't have enough energy.
Until the time runs out. There we go. Sorry about all the cat meows. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't move you until the wave is done. Play the remaining rogues, okay. Hey, remaining enemies. Okay, just think of them as rogues. Okay, let's recharge our energy with an invisibility, and then this is the last one. Okay, there we go. We got a chest, and 1 second. There you go. Alrighty. Howler Moss, more Obols, and yeah, we've once again reached Obol capacity. Alright, let's go back to the Curiosity Vendor and get some more of those keys for when we run into, well, the need for using them. I wonder how many keys, once again, you can hold at a time. I don't think there was a limit on them. I also wonder, are those chests like chests that have a higher chance of getting a legendary? I certainly hope so. It probably doesn't just give you a guaranteed legendaries.
Yeah, have a wee gamble.
Okay, we got 3 now. 4. Yeah, there's no like 4 out of 6 or 4 out of 10. Okay, it's probably not 6, but 4 out of 10 or whatever. Alright, thank you for the Obols, and what do we have here? Channeling Shrine. Well, let's pick up the Channeling Shrine and then move on to that yellow quest. We are starting to run out of stream time, and I'd like to get to it at least today.
I'm not ready.
And does this make us go faster if we appear to be moving faster? Go, 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 yes, finally, covering some ground. And... some dodges. Okay, fine, we'll kill stupid squirrel things. Hopefully we managed to hit them. Okay, you know what? Shadow Clone. Let's go faster. Okay, well, oh, a mommy shrine. Huh. Wait, this mommy shrine isn't on the map? Oh, you actually have to spot them? Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to get like a map on the side to actually find these, because I'm missing so many. Alright, hey, more emeralds. Yeah, surprising. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that another treasure goblin? Yes, indeed it is. I'm waiting for the shadow clone to come up. And then going after him. Also, wait. Consumables. Shadow resistance, armor, fire resistance, dodge, and damage against not goblins. What? He disappeared? I did not know that was a thing. Ah, no. Well, that's disappointing. I thought that he didn't activate until we came closer to him. Well, at the very least, since we've spotted 2 in relatively quick succession, they're not as rare as I was thinking before. And he was already very heavily damaged. He had like, I don't know, 20% HP left or something like that. It was very strange. Ah. Wait, these guys appear when you feel their moss? I guess they want to eat the moss. Whoa. They hit hard though. Oh, free rawhide. Lots of free rawhide. Can't complain about that. Skinner, collect 250 rawhide. Swell. Idea. The Shadow Clone also shot one. I wasn't expecting that, and there's another waypoint here at the very least, so let's bypass all of these guys and go straight for that waypoint. Beautiful. Yeah, the waypoint setup in this area is much better than in the first area. Alrighty, now, we do have a blacksmith nearby, and yeah, we have a room, so we'll deal with the blacksmith in a second. I want to talk to you for main quest. Have you seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the Druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the Druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Okie dokie. And okay, fortunately this is very close to where we are now. I am going to grab the side quests though for while doing them on the way, if they are on the way, but we're going to try to book it towards the yellow thing anyway. You have a worried face, Elder. Is there anything I can aid with?
The fly swarm's plaguing us.
Oh no.
We've done all we could. Burning corpses, covering open water, rubbing ourselves with gallowine. Barely done any good. Folk have had heavier worries on their minds. But the flies bit our last milking cow to death.
The problem ain't going away by ignoring it.
I have some coin saved, if ye can help with the infestation.
Alright, I get it. We have to go kill the flies. Many, many, many flies. Ah, this is what I didn't want. Ooh, hello. The Offering Tree. A druidic altar adorned with painted runes that serves as a place of worship for the old ways. Despite only catching a few clean fish, some souls still chose to offer their day's work to the ancestors. Neat.
Not in town.
Alright, next quest, what do you have? Waiting for something.
Not something, but someone. Someone like you, in fact.
Who'd have thunk it?
Worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland Wilds and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly to settle his tab? I likes me a drink, see, and that place is the best ale in these parts.
Okay, sounds easy enough, and it is far enough away from us that we don't have to be concerned about it right now. Sounds awfully Nurgle-ish to me. And lastly, Guy, haven't caught anything.
Nay, traveller. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results.
Good luck with that, sir. Alrighty, let's double check our items and then take them away. Okay, this is the Shadow Step one that we don't want right now. Don't care about you. Crossbow, ranks of dash, and 2 ranks in Shadow Step. Would be swell if we were using it. Rank 24, lucky hit, critical strike damage, but not chance. Is that horrible? But is it better than the Shadow? Nah, probably not. What do we have here? Cold damage, don't care about you. Hello, more shadow damage. And you have damage to frozen enemies, but critical strike chance. Yeah, I think this one will be better. Let's do that. Alright, swell. Finally an actual ring upgrade. And don't tell me this was better as well. Now it's cold damage. Useless. 3.5 shadow damage on an armor. Hello. We lose imbuement skill damage, but gain it back via shadow damage, but that's, I guess, a direct reduction of the damage. And damage reduction from distant enemies. You know what? I might keep this. Not gonna put it on right now, but I will think about it. The rest of the stuff, I believe, can go. Alrighty, blacksmith, you are right here. To salvage. I guess we'll probably salvage this. We're gonna keep it for now as well, though we got a lot of stuff in the inventory right now. Oh well. At least, oh well for now. I'll maybe do something with the inventory between the episodes just so that I do it off screen. But for now, it's time to head towards the main quest once again. And, oh great, flies. Just keep away, flies, keep away. I guess they die really quick when you're focusing on them as opposed to trying to avoid them. Which is what I generally prefer to do. Okay, there's a massive number of flies here. I'm just gonna... There we go. And, wait, was that all? Was that all the flies we have to kill? Oh, that was all the flies we have to kill. That really wasn't a lot. Okay. That was honestly so much easier than I was expecting. I guess a single swarm counted for like a massive number of flies. Anyway, up we go. Alfarius wants Upsy. And what do we have here? Runic message, your warning is scrawled across the surface. The stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest where they can become one with nature. But something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights.
Pet
I'm
the
looking
wolf.
for your master, Nafane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
Wait, bark? Can wolves bark? Hmm. Ah, what is this? Wait, okay, we just have to follow him. Okay, I thought the wolf was gonna give us a quest. Which it sort of is, but, you know, like actually talking wolf. Alright, hey. Okay, well, this is the kind of escort quest I like, where this guy's going much faster than he needs to, rather than much slower. And oh good, more flies. And I thought we were done with them. At least they die quick. Mangy Hound has a decent amount of HP. Alright, where's that wolfie gone to? Ugh, okay, this place is gross. Oh good, more blood maggots. Alright, let's just explode everything around here. So it doesn't interfere with our wolf following. Hey, crude skull, swell. Okay, let's grab the howler moss though. I feel like that was one of the ingredients that we need for further potion upgrades, which is going to happen sooner rather than later. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, Wolfie. Oh, hello. Wretched Diseased Bear. Wretched Diseased Bear gets knocked down very easily when it gets knocked into things. Ooh, it does hit hard though. Half of our HP in a single blow, yeah. Yeah, things are definitely hitting a lot harder. This is the Nurgle swamp. It was kind of like Corn and Nurgle had a baby and made the swamp. I'm willing to bet there's a Shrine of Lilith in there, but we'll get back to it afterwards. Let's continue the main quest. Hello? Oh, he's not having a good day. You okay, man?
Nafane?
What? Who? Oh. Who are you? You stink of Donan. He is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning
still time to stop her. Fearburn will accompany you. Hurry!
Do you perhaps want us to shoot you in the brain? No? Okay. Have fun. Bye. Alright, follow the flow of corruption into the untamed thicket. And... aw, you gotta go around. Okay, fine. Yeah, it would be nice to keep the wolf as a pet. There we go. Wolf seems pretty okay with leaving that guy. Not the loyalist of wolves, perhaps. What do we have here? What do we have here? Yes. Wait, there were pants in that rock? Okay. I mean, I guess if you were going to stash your pants, a random ore vein isn't the worst place in the world. Anything up here? Kind of like a shrine. The Dark Heath. No, okay, that's a different zone. We're not gonna bother up there, and I'm just going to ignore these guys in favor of getting to the next yellow place. Okay. Stop chasing. Thank you. This was always going to happen. You happy that you did this to yourselves?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, these guys have some kind of fire demonic imbuement. Huh. This is like demon wolves or something. Or demon hounds. Alright, ooh.
Barrier of blood. There must be a way to bring it down.
The wolf is doing what needs to be done. There another one of these? Ah, there's more of these? Oh, they're all over this place. Okay, we'll have to hunt these down then. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Let me guess, they're guarded by stuff. Ooh, chest. And the chest is unguarded, however. Okay. Explode all of you guys. The chest is guarded, however, I mean. I should say. Huh. You know, the way that Forceful Arrow knocks enemies into other enemies and thereby knocks them down, I feel like if they get knocked into walls, that should also work. Wait, did our ricochets kill that thing without us having to do it? Okay. Can't complain about that. Well done, the ricochets. The little flies are also kind of difficult to spot. Makes it even more annoying. There we go. Unnatural growth, away you go, and I believe that's 3 out of 4, 2 out of 3? 2 out of 2, damn it. And back to the blood-brain barrier. Yeah, trash mobs still die relatively easy. I was a little bit worried about rapid fire not being a very anti-trash mob skill, but rather more of a anti-single target skill, but it seems to work reasonably well. Really, the main annoying thing is when the trash mobs block the vulnerability application from the Forceful Arrow. Is it still called Forceful Arrow? Yeah, it is. Oh, it was 3 out of 3, yeah. The one that got destroyed by our ricochets kind of threw me. Oh wow, that thing gave us XP. Or maybe the quest completion gave us XP, but either way, we get another point for ourselves. What do we have? One more point in... Okay, our rapid fire is good. That's one more point in Forceful Arrow then. And away we go, to the Untamed Thicket. Is this a dungeon or is this a zone? Looks like a dungeon to me. The Crimson Path. What's this?
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Okie dokie. No, I wonder, is this the Act 2 boss, perhaps? This does remind me of the place where we fought the Act 1 boss, so it would make decent amounts of sense. Another blood petals thing.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage,
Oh, we don't actually have to stand near Lilith, or Lilith's memory while she's talking. We can keep going. Well, that's lovely. I wish I had known that earlier.
Need more time.
Another big old tree thing. I like the way that they fall apart. And the way that it essentially goes completely rigid like a tree after moving. Nice enemy design. Not the most original, mind you, but...
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Alright, duck under that thing. And is the wolf coming? Yeah, it's coming. Alright, how we doing? Ah, there we go. We've reached something.
Fane's blood. It all flows here.
Ah, more of these angry things. Okay. Oh, time to explode some more of them. Let's go Shadow Clone immediately so that it's up on cooldown when the boss inevitably arrives. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. What the frickin'... Okay, yeah, that looks like a boss. That definitely looks like a boss to me. Guess we'll be fighting that shortly. Do we just have to keep killing enemies until it's up? Oh my lord, that frightened me. And... why are we fighting it at low HP? Well, actually, we're attacking it, but it's doing... no... oh, it's attacking the wolf. That's what it's doing. Wolf's gonna die like this. Wolf! Stop. Uh-oh. Concerned. Got stunned for a while there and could not dash out. Okay, yeah, that thing stuns a lot. Hey! Okay, we have to get away from it, I think. And I take it, yeah, it killed our wolf pal. There goes our only pet and our only friend in this world. Yeah, there's the... oh, it has a roar stun. Where'd it go?
Wounded, but not dead. Where's that creature gone?
Oh, where has that creature gone? Wait, the wolf came back! It killed the wolf, but then it came back. What the heck? Well, it looks like we'll be fighting that thing again. I take it that is indeed the Act 2 boss. It's just that we don't fight it yet. That roar it has that stuns, and by the looks of it, you can't dodge, is quite the annoyance, however. How do we get out of this place? No, I don't want to run. I want to go to the overworld map. Crimson Path. Huh. What? Return to Nefane. Isn't that super far away from here? Okay, I'm just gonna run it.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm very much surprised that the wolf revived.
It needs time to recharge.
Alright, we already saw that blood petal. They don't disappear after you activate them, I suppose.
It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, it needs time to recharge, I know. Alright, now... okay, yeah, this time we're running it, but at least we're close and this quest should be approaching completion. You just gotta enjoy approaching completion. Alrighty, and... okay, not this way up, but two more. Not this way up, this way up.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, you better get ready. It'd be funny if we return, the guy's like, where's my wolf? Is he still alive, I wonder? Yeah, seems okay.
Did you stop her?
No. She was already gone. And I fear she's taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
That copy of the spear being stuck there really bothered me. But it's gone now, but it was there during the cutscene. Also, maybe you should have stabbed him in the brain. I was like, are we sure that's going to kill him? He's already lost everything below his chest cavity, and he's fine, and somehow has blood for days. Well, sucks to be him. Well, not B anymore. B is a strong word. Anyway, looks like the next quest is back to the estate and probably will have us go to another zone, so I think this is probably going to be another good place to call this particular stream, and I was going to stream again for 3 hours anyway. So, in that light, this is once again where I'm gonna call it. I'm probably gonna do some inventory stuff between the episodes, or between the streams, I guess. I guess they're still episodes, as well as maybe some gear appearance stuff, because now it's bothering me that nothing is matching the awesome helmet. But anyway, when we come back next time, we will continue the yellow quest, and the quest for horse will hopefully be over next episode. It has to. It has to. We've gone a fairly long way through the Act 2 main quest by the looks of it, and we're already level 37, and I assume that it's designed so that you're finished all 3 acts by level 50. Anyway, don't forget to vote for the next campaign, and for those that are interested, I will be once again, and just to remind you guys, going to go stream on Twitch as well tomorrow and the rest of the week. The schedule is up over in the community tab, so do check that out. Thanks again for showing up to this stream as well. It's been a great time, and thanks for pointing out all the things that I miss, because I do miss plenty. Anyway, more Diablo to come, so stay tuned for more. Don't forget to leave some... No, wait, we don't need to say that on streams. See you guys next time. All glory to the algorithm. Thanks for watching.